Hey, what's up? How you doing? Back at the Cardinals franchise here, and I simulated the rest of the season after that first week game against the 49ers. I simmed through the rest of the season, and our team actually went 6-10. So, obviously didn't make the playoffs, but I did say we'd win. I think around like 5 or 6 games. I think I said 7-9. I think at least 7 wins here. At least 7 wins. So I think I said something like that. So, whatever. All right. Anyway, now I'm on the off-season menu here, the owner off-season, and I have to sign offensive and defensive coordinator. Okay. So is there an offense? Team more good. I do want there to be development for the offensive line, but I do think that's pretty important. I'm gonna start with that first, and then everything else can follow. This guy has bad attributes, except offensive line. Okay, this guy is. Oh, he also wants to be a head coach. Everybody wants to be a head coach. Tennessee wants this guy. I guess I'll just take him off your hands, Tennessee. I just took him right from the Titans. They just wanted him. I just took him. All right, he's mine, I guess. Now, defense. Let's see here. Defensive line, linebacker, DB. And he's a coordinator? See what I mean? Why wasn't the other offensive guys like that? Ron Rivera. Seeing some things in this game that I know of who play later on in the modern NFL even, or coach, is like crazy. Like he looks, like I remember, like on the Panthers, he looked a lot older. I was like, whoa, it's like just crazy. It's like crazy seeing him here. But this guy looks like he's the best one. Defensive corner, Tampa Bay. I'll take him off your hands. I went through that long. Thank you, Tampa Bay. That is my. Now I'm looking into the relocation. See if I want to go to a different city, state, whatever. Alaska. Get a football team in Alaska? What? That stadium's gonna be empty for sure. It's gonna be cold. Yeah, people freezing to death. The ball's gonna turn to ice as soon as it hits the air. You gonna have a football team in Alaska? What name you gonna have for a football team in Alaska? The Alaskan Bullworms.
An Alaskan bullworm!
I might do that. I might go to Alaska. I might do that. It sounds pretty cool. Maine. Somebody in Maine wants a team. The team desires 17. Alaska's 11, so nobody in Alaska wants a football team. Texas already has 2 teams. I'm not gonna go to Texas, although they also want a football team too. They're greedy. How many football teams do you want over there? Alabama, North Dakota, Idaho, Boston, Mass. Really? What's wrong with the Patriots? I thought aren't Boston fans? Aren't they Patriots fans in Boston? Why do they want to? Why does Buffalo want a team? Some teams just want are just greedy. They just want football teams. I'm gonna do a team in Canada. I think it'd be cool to go to a place where there's snow games or it's snowing. I think that would be pretty cool. It has the most people. Mexico? Okay, it's not gonna snow over there. Toronto, Canada might snow. Montreal, Canada, yes, even further up. LA sounds pretty cool. I won't be able to relocate this off season. New York, really? 3 teams in New York City? I won't be able to relocate in Las Vegas. Yeah, Las Vegas. A team Las Vegas sounds pretty cool. For the Cardinals to move to Las Vegas, that sounds pretty cool. From Arizona to Nevada, it's not even that far of a trip. But I'm not gonna relocate this off season. I'd have to choose a different one. I'd have to choose next offseason because I don't have money. Because you need like a lot of money to relocate. And then actually, when you relocate, it starts this season that you actually move the next offseason. Mexico City sounds like the team. Sounds like the interesting team to move. I think Mexico City sounds pretty cool. And then what to name the teams and the design for the uniforms is something I'd have to think of as well. But I don't have to think of that now anyway. Uniforms I can always change anyway. A name, I'd have to consider a name too. Mexico City, they have 8 million people. They want a team. They have no team. Sounds like the perfect market to jump right into. So I might as well go there. GM says online's the biggest concern, which I also thought was a concern too. Offensive line, defense, the whole things. This whole team needs upgrades. I think offensive line, then defense is something I'll have to look into. Anyway, nobody from the Cardinals retired, so I can just skip past this. All right, restricted free agency. Eric Green, Brown. I don't even know if these guys were starting. Leron McCoy really thinks he's going to get a contract with that number sitting right there. With a 67 overall, he really thinks he's going to get a good contract. Look, he doesn't even look serious. He does not want to play on this team. I don't want him on this team. I think I'll take Eric Green, I guess. Everybody else, you guys can go home. Actually, let me fish around for other players, actually. Let me see what else is on the board. Actually, yeah. This is just... I'm just fishing for scraps here. That's what this is. Let's say Mike Nugent, the kicker?
The New York Jets select Mike Nugent, kicker, Ohio State.
Alright, I'm in free agency for the Cardinals here. I'm going to re-sign a punter. I guess 3 years, I mean, whatever. I just need someone to punt, so just stay here. Quarterback situation. I'm going to go with Matt Leonard. I'm going to play with him, even though I don't really want to. His throwing is not very good. He has an 80 awareness, so it will probably get easier, but, I mean, just these stats, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. It's just, okay, you can throw 90. So I'll keep him. I do want my own quarterback. I want to draft my own guy and go with it, but I can't do that in the middle of a rebuild. I have to, that's something I have to do, at least when the rest of the team is good anyway, But I'll keep Matt Leonard. Aaron Brooks, I'm going to keep him for one more year. And then I'd probably have to keep this guy too, actually. Mike McMahon. I think his face got bigger when I signed him. That's weird. In terms of running backs, or halfbacks, how they're called. None of these guys are really good. They're slow too. So I'm not even a big fan of them. I don't even have 99 carry. I mean, Dylan's like the best guy here, I think, but they're slow. These running backs are slow. Can't really go anywhere with them. So I'll let Corey Dillon move on. I only need one fullback. I don't need two. Okay, now here's where it gets interesting. Sean Morris, 67 overall, and he really thinks he has a place on this team. He can go to free agency, and no one's going to sign him too, so that's okay. He's going to just... Goodbye. Brian Johnson, I guess I'll re-sign him. Not a big fan of the receivers on this team. I'm not even a big fan of Fitzgerald. It says 96 overall. He doesn't play like one. He's not really that good in the game. He has 99 catch and jump, so I'll keep him. I'll see what happens. Maybe I'll keep him around, see what happens. I think Spurlock, you can go, my friend. I don't think we need you to hang around here anymore. Yeah, you can go, my friend. Spurlock, please don't come back. Fitzgerald has 88 speed, which is not good. 90, I'd probably throw the ball every time, but 88, it's just faster corners that will just get in the way. Ben Patrick and the Pope. 77 overall, 82 speed. I mean, I'm not gonna get a new tie anytime soon. Not this time. So these guys will have to do. Now here comes the offensive line issue. Levi Brown. I have Brown here. I have Brown. I have Pillar. I'll resign Pillar. Like Pillar, I'll resign you. 3 years is fine. I think I'm gonna cut Brown here. Milford. I might cut him. If I need money, I'll cut him. I need to sign a new corner. I'm not gonna resign you, Nick. I'll resign Mike Williams to a 2-year deal. I don't think he's gonna get a lot of playing time. Defensive tackles situations, it's okay. I mean, Dockett is okay. 20 million is not. He's not worth $20 million. For 86, that's fine. Carlos Dansby, I'll resign you. There you go. 10 million. See, 87, he gets 10. You're 86, and you get 20. I don't know who was making the contracts, but my goodness, that is horrible. And look, see, 85, 20 million. What in the world? Why are these guys getting so much money? Patrick Peterson, I'm not going to resign him. He's a created player. So it wouldn't feel right keeping him here, so I'm just going to let him go. I just hopefully he doesn't sign to a division rival, actually. And I should also make him sign an NDA too, so he doesn't give away our playbook. Matt Ware. I'll resign Matt Ware, fine. Strong safety situation's good. Adrian Wilson's very good. Okay. Adrian Wilson's my number one guy. I don't know what position to capitalize here. I think center. I definitely need a new center. Like probably a first rounder. Just throw him in there. Alright, the roster breakdown. Alright. I need a halfback, a receiver, a tackle, a corner, a defensive end, and 3 outside linebackers. If I don't have these guys, I will not be able to start a game. So, look who's available. Nick Chubb from Cleveland. They released him. They let him go? Seriously?
It's the Browns.
And of course, he has middle interest in joining the Cardinals. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you're doing a rebuild, get ready for free agency because nobody's going to want to sign your team. Like, nobody is going to want to play with you. If you're a bad team, then nobody's going to have interest in joining you. You're not going to get anybody. You just got to rely on the draft entirely to get new players, and that's just horrible. Like, it's just so, it makes it so difficult. It's a horrible situation to be in, is what I mean by horrible. Oh, Albert Hainsworth, that one guy who just lied on the floor.
You have to get up, and you got to continue to chase Michael Vick.
So he's here. Oh, he really has interest in joining our team? Okay. Peter Ward? From Seattle? Oh, he's available. He didn't play last year for some reason. No. Peter Ward has good agility, good acceleration. Catching's okay. Acceleration, agility, what's his speed? Awareness, 87. Nah, he's alright. No, he's not alright. He's below average. He's 80 overall. Oh, speaking of speed, actually, who's the fastest player on this, actually? I can get like a dedicated kick returner. Somebody who I can have just run the football. Bethel Johnson? Can play on the Eagles. I can have Zahir Hakim, Bethel Johnson, Jerome Mathis. 99 agility, 99 acceleration. My goodness. 96 speed? Dante Hall? Did they give him every trade in the book? 72 catch. Well, he can't catch. He's just the guy I would have changed. I'll probably convert him to a running back. Honestly. Okay, I'm gonna have you 1-year deal. I'll have. Let me sign. Maybe Hakeem, Mathis. Let me sign Mathis. Let's see where these guys are at. Oh, it turns out. Oh, my offers are being considered. Unbelievable. Jeremy Bloom. I actually did a franchise mode with him. He was pretty good. He actually was just catching. Like, he was just like he was always like my number 3, number 4 receiver. But I made some pretty good plays with him. Actually, I have a replay. I think threw him a pass in the end zone. He was not bad, actually. He's 26 years old too. The main concern with these guys is catching, I guess, which I guess would be obvious. But I'll make an offer. Welcome back, Jeremy Bloom. Welcome back to another franchise. Alright, anyway, Theo Johnson, catch 77, agility. Pass block, run block, 50 and 54. Bubba Franks. Guy's not really. He's not really good. Can I get somebody who can run up with the football? Michael Bennett. Okay, there you go. Finally, somebody with some actual speed and acceleration. Wow. Oh my goodness, that carry is horrible. He's gonna fumble every single time. You know what? Let's go, Michael Bennett. Let's go. If you fumble, I'll just cut you, so it's okay. I'll just put you on the bench permanently. You'll be all right. You'll be okay. Oh, I got Mathis. I got some cornerback. I do not remember who I signed. Bowden. Okay. All right. So, breakdown was still not actually completed, but who is this guy? I did not sign this dude. The game just signed him for me. I did not want this guy. Oh, this guy's getting paid $17 million. Now he's got to go. My 2 best defensive tackles. The second best is 80 overall, which is not good. So, first rounder should probably be a defensive tackle. Or first rounder should be a quarter. I mean a center. I keep saying center. Or the first round should be a defensive tackle or center. Or even a free safety. So, can't really go wrong here. All I gotta do is not choose a bad player in the draft. Ooh, got a bunch of receivers here. 6 receivers. I think one of these guys is going to get cut. Sorry. 4 receivers, one of these guys is going to get cut. I'm going to keep Johnson and Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald has $40 million signing. Can I re-sign that? No. So, he's taking up so much money. Which is absolutely horrible. Oh, okay, so it turns out I did make some trades, right? What in the world? I have 3 first-round picks? I have 3 second-round picks. I have 2 fourths and a 5th, and that's a 6, 7 out of the way. I have the 10th pick in the draft. Oh no, this is what I want. Alright, top 5 and then top 10. So, okay, tight end. There you go. Tight end. Edge rusher. Another tight end. This guy's 6'4", 250 pounds. He might be the guy I choose. Why not? Let's look at Edwards over here. Never mind. This guy cannot catch. Oh my goodness. He's doing the wrong animation. Everything's hitting his hands too. He's dropping it. There you go. He's just slow too. But I don't expect the time to be fast. It says his hands are good. IQ test is great somehow. Receiving tight end, unbelievable. No scouting report. All right, whatever. What time was it? Okay, corner here. And there's also a receiver, 6'1", who has a 4.32 speed, amazing IQ test, and his last name's Harrison. Ah, my own Harrison. I really want to draft a receiver, but I'm not going to. Let me see what this guy's all about. Okay. Let's just move the guy out of the way. That was actually pretty good. It gave me a silver though, because it's stingy. These draft workouts are not easy. Run block great. IQ test is amazing. It doesn't give me the full report, the notes, but I'll sign him. I'll sign him. I guess I'm sure on him. Another left end here by the name of Ford. Ford's pretty fast, actually. The car must be named after him. Attacking good. I that's terrible. Should come on the shows adequate and test should come off the board. Isn't he a powerful bull rusher, capable of cops in the pocket? He has some minor. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Says he should come off the board by round 1, but he says he's not very good at taking out of pocket. Might not be making a good choice drafting Edwards here. His hands are good. If you're receiving tight end in the top 11, your hands just cannot be good. It gotta be great. Nixon here is too slow. He's slower than Edwards. So, and Edwards was kind of slow already. So I guess I'll look at the. I get this great 6'2", balanced. Let me look at Carpenter here. Carpenter here should come off the board by the end of round 1. Lacks good closing burst. Very well built and powerful prospect. So, like, this has not convinced me to use my top 10 draft pick on either of these two guys. I swear to God, if somebody else drafts something that could be good, I'm going to be annoyed. I'm going to be so mad. Oh, another workout done for Edwards. And will be a matchup as a pass catcher, average blocking for a shot stay in college. All right, this is a more convincing note, actually. Says he should be considered top 10, be a weapon, and as a pass catcher. Not a problem. Actually, because a lot of my throws tend to be to the tight end, actually. He's usually the guy I look at. So, it might be 90. I think that's a 90 speed, 4.35. I'm pretty sure. Who was the fastest guy in the combine, actually? Just out of curiosity, who is it? It's a cornerback? Why are these guys so fast and they're all the way in the bottom of the draft? What's that even about? Keystone. Johnstone. I said Keystone. Johnstone. This guy's... Oh, that does say Johnstone. I thought it was saying Johnston and I was reading wrong. Johnstone, 4.25. Okay, there's a cornerback in the third round, 4.26. I might draft him, actually. Or Coles. Actually, let me look at Coles. Wow, this guy's super fast. If you look, feels like I'm running on skates. Oh my goodness. He's so fast. Good hands, very accurate. Possesses the pendulum be locked on corner. Possesses, wow, it's just glaze on glaze. Oh my goodness. Possesses the pendulum be locked on corner, possess top end speed. Excellent leaping ability. All this in the second to third round. That's his projection. He might be a steal. It's a good thing I have 3 second-round picks, so I'm definitely not going to miss him.
Now on the clock, the Arizona Cardinals.
All right, and they took the corner. They took the tight end I actually wanted. Unfortunately, they took him. Just got to go with the plan. Let's just go with the plan.
San Francisco is now on the clock.
Let's get in.
Now on the clock, the Arizona Cardinals.
All right. And now I'll have to get Al Harrison over here. Okay.
Now on the clock, the Arizona Cardinals.
Please don't tell me. Yes, Coles is still around. Oh my goodness. Tyler Coles. Let's go. Let's sign Michael Patton. Let's see here. 82 overall is not what I actually want in a corner, in a center. First round pick, I want 85 or above. 82 is not actually ideal. Actually, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, wow, 81, even better. Oh, my goodness. Harrison. Don't be 80. Okay, 93 speed and 97 acceleration is not so bad. 85 agility, 82 catch. Okay, this receiver is not so bad, actually. He's not bad, actually. Now I gotta see what these guys' break, tackle, and run block. I'm actually quite confident in Coles, so I'm quite confident in his in what his overall will be. And he has 80 overall? Just 80? 96 speed. This guy really was fast. 90 agility, 92 acceleration, 61 catch, 98 jump. Oh, I think he'll be good. I think there's the linemen, there's Carpenter and Patton, their stats are, I have to see. I'm not sure, because sometimes players do get better. Calvin Grimm, 80 overall. Okay, that's not so bad. I did get him in the second round. Never mind. Jordan Owen. Okay, left guard. rookie. All right. Now, running back, definitely something I'm gonna have to work on. Maybe I will start Michael Bennett first because of his speed, and then I'll see what happens after. I'm gonna put Larry Fitzgerald at number 2 because usually the first one in the front has he usually has the go routes, the seams, like he usually rushes all the way up. So I guess I'll trade for Norwood. How much do you guys want for him? Come on, a second, really? Oh. Here, I'll throw in a ship if you want. Alright, so preseason's over, no injuries. Matt Leonard's going to be the starting quarterback, followed by Jer Snoward, he's going to be the running back. Creeder will be our fullback. Mathis is going to be not the number 1 receiver, but just the guy on the deep routes. He has high speed, so I'll put him there. Fitzgerald's going to be the number 2 guy or go-to. Or actually, you know what? I'll have Fitzgerald here. I'll Harrison here. I'll have, and then maybe I'll have Mathis on 4. I'll have Mathis on 3. I'll have Mathis on 3 instead. And then Bryant will be on 4. Dante will be on 5. Leonard Pope will be our tight end, followed by Brian Fletcher. These guys are not very good, but I'll have to work on getting a better tight end. Mike Gandy's a left tackle. Zach Pillar is the starting left guard. Michael Patton's the center. Carpenter, Bubba, is the right guard. And Levi Brown is the right tackle. These are going to be Okia 4 is going to be the left end. Barry is going to be the right end. And Dockett and Clancy are going to be their starting defensive tackles. Dansby, Hayes, and Greason will be our linebackers. Tyler Coles actually will be our starting corner. Okay, interesting. He's going to be our starting corner. Reddick Hood is going to be the second, and Raw is going to be the third. I gotta actually put Raw second so he doesn't get that underachiever role, actually. So Raw will actually be our second. And Francisco looks like he got the starting free safety job, which I guess that means... I'll see what happens between Sellers and Grant. Adrian Wilson is our star safety, so he's gonna stay, obviously. And so Rackers and Player are special teams. Dante will be the kick returner. So this team does not look bad. I see some wins here. It's just I'm not confident with the offensive line. It's not good. I don't think I really hit the home run with the picks here in the draft. Which is they have good run blocking. Or at least as the draft notes said, but I guess, I don't know, do I need a new scouting department? Because they gave me bad notes. Alright, so first schedule looks like it's the Cowboys, the 49ers, Lions, Dolphins. We might win against the Cowboys. They don't really have a quarterback. It says it's a rivalry game. I do not know why we're rivals with the Cowboys for some reason. That's wrong. I don't see us winning really generally against the NFC West. So Lions might be an L. The 49ers might be a loss. The Lions could be a win. Dolphins, I think we'll win against the Dolphins and the Bills, not the Giants. We might lose against the Giants. I think we'll lose against the Falcons. I think we'll lose against the Rams. Probably lose against the 49ers. Probably lose against the Seahawks and the Patriots. And the Rams and the Seahawks. Oh, man. Skins and the Jets, I think we can win. So how many losses was that? That felt like 100. Anyway, I'll burn the bridge when I get there. I'll burn that bridge when I get there. Thank you very much, and goodbye.